Hi, my name's Alice. I work for the National Development Team for Inclusion, and I'm just going to tell you a bit about Time to Talk, which is the programme, a new programme that we were able to set up as a result of funding from the National Lottery Community Fund for COVID-19. So the programme's for young people aged 16 to 25 with additional needs. Their needs vary completely from people with autism, learning disabilities, mental health issues, and physical disabilities. Many of them do have underlying health issues. So many of them have been at home for a very long time through the lockdown and after the lockdown. We're providing online one-to-one support for those individual young people. Many of the young people we work with have low self-esteem, and so the first and foremost what we're doing is building up their confidence. We're inviting them to just talk about themselves, their interests, what they like doing, what they're good at. And in the course of talking about that, we're helping them to think about how those things can build them towards making plans for the future. Many of them haven't done that for a long time, or they feel quite anxious and stressed if they're going to talk about the future, because like many of us, they don't know what's in store. So simply flipping that narrative, making sure that they feel happy to consider their strengths. And we do a lot of work to reflect back the positive things that young people may have but not recognise that they have. We know that the programme's got great benefits. We've had some fantastic stories from young people, some of whom have gone on to apply for jobs. We do use a number of tools from our Preparing for Adulthood programme, if it's appropriate, to help young people plan. Many of them are not in education, employment or training, so just to consider their options is a really important start for the future. As well as the young people who we meet with weekly, about 4 or 5 times, we know that parents and carers really value this service. It's made a huge difference to their sense of potential for their child. And just having someone neutral from outside the family, which otherwise they can feel quite stuck, is a real asset for parents and carers. Things we talk about with young people vary. We can really, it's anything that they like. So that can vary completely. We can have people talking to us about veganism, Greek mythology, art, films, music, gaming. Yeah, there's just such a range of things that young people bring to this programme. It is a fantastic energy that they bring, but we as a team are able to reflect back and support them to see their strengths, and that's really what Time to Talk is all about.